I'm just an estate agent. What is it?
You make me want to have some kids now, man.
Yeah, you can have mine if you want. You can have mine if you want. Yeah,
No pressure.
I'll leave now, shall I? I went home like to my missus, like, oh God, just come up to me. I was a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah.
Hi, James here.
Yeah. You know what? It wasn't easy. It was not easy because high street estate agents, I had properties coming to me.
Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Talk Pod. Today, I am so excited. We're talking about power and partnerships with the one and only guest we got today, Javed Gunny, the UK Director of Tyron International Real Estate. And I cannot wait for you to hear what this guy's got to say. So exciting times. I'm here with my wife as always, Vicky. Stay tuned. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right. So, Mr. Gunny, we believe you don't need any introduction.
Yep.
All right. But the people out there that don't know who you are,
Yeah.
please tell them who you are and give them a bit of insight into your luxury real estate journey and how it's all been going.
Oh, wow. What
know,
an
it's a
what
big,
an intro.
Big intro. Come on.
It is. Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure.
My name's Javed Gunny. I'm an East London boy.
Yes.
Born and bred.
East London
Come
in the
on,
building.
come on. Just an ordinary guy from East London. Parents are from Mauritius.
Nice.
Older sister.
Yes.
Happily married, 2 beautiful kids.
Come on.
Yeah.
And I'm a luxury real estate agent.
Yes, you are.
And I'm also the managing director in the UK for Tyron Real Estate.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's a pleasure to have you on. We feel
thank you for having
absolutely
me.
blessed to have you on.
Thank you.
Just to let you know, like Javed is instrumental in implementing the blueprint of what it takes to be a luxury real estate agent. Tyron gives us a blueprint, which we're very, very grateful for.
Absolutely.
But the person that has been instrumental to our success and to us
ground, for
implementing what it takes to be a success in luxury real estate is Mr. Javed Gunny. I call him the gun. You know, it's a pleasure, bro.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate
want you
it.
to
Thank you.
know deep down, you're family now, bro. That's
you.
what I want you to know.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for coming on. We
thank
really
you.
appreciate having you here. And yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure. So, Javed,
Yes.
do you remember the first conversation you had with each of us that really made you feel like we were the right fit for this luxury real estate space?
I do. I remember, first of all, James started. The first conversation that me and you had, I knew straight away that you would do well. You had the drive. You were willing to fail. I think, you wasn't scared to fail. So I knew you had the drive, you had the will. Same with yourself, Vicky. You had the drive, you had the, even if James wasn't with the company, you still would have done
100%.
equally well. So I wasn't scared to work with you guys or had no issues or problems or, I knew you guys would have done well.
Yeah.
And, I feel blessed to work with both you guys.
Same.
I feel
Thank
proper
you so
blessed.
much, Jav.
Yeah,
Same.
absolutely.
I remember the first few conversations I had with you, and obviously joining the green team at the time.
Yeah, come on.
Yes,
Come
indeed.
on.
You're
That's
still here,
my
so original.
baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. I mean,
We bleed green.
yeah.
It's an
What a
icon.
team we had. What
I
a team
know.
we
What a
had.
That was a
absolutely
team.
fantastic
It's
team.
a power team.
Yeah,
Power
for sure.
team.
100%.
And for me, you stood out a lot because of the way in which you manage.
Yeah.
You don't even manage. There's no micromanaging. You just allow people to be themselves, and you notice the strengths in people. And there's not even too much encouragement that you need to do. You just give the best advice.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
when
what
I
got
was
first time on.
when I was with my previous estate agents, obviously high street estate agents, the shackles were on, unfortunately, and I didn't, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I joined the company, and I joined Ty. The shackles came off, and I wanted that, for the team and for yourselves. There was no. There was no shackles, there was no boundaries.
Yeah.
Just go and do your thing. Yes, Ty gave us the map.
Yeah.
I helped you along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you guys did the work, and you guys did the graft, and you guys, you flourished. Not just yourselves, but the guys and the rest,
of course.
the rest of the
100%.
team as well. So, yes, it's hard work. The graft is real. But the rewards are good. I say that all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say that all the time. And
100%.
you will I mean, at the time I said to you guys, you will see the rewards, and you will see the rewards, and you will want more. Which is what I tell everybody that joins.
No, 100%. I think your mentorship and the way you let people go out to actually get it done. I think you're more actions, not too much talking. Like we're all here to just kind of go out and make the better for our lives. And one thing you're really good at is actually letting people find their feet and do things in their own way. Which I think is actually encourages people to even grow a lot more than what are the expectations. You know, so
I mean, you have to let people grow. I mean, my job was to again, not micromanage. You know, it was to help you grow. And again, like I showed you the path, I showed you the way. But you guys done it. You know, there was no micromanaging doesn't work at all.
Doesn't. No one likes it. Who likes micromanaging?
No, I hate it. I hate it.
And a performance review.
One-to-ones and like things like that. It's like, no, this is what you're gonna do. This is how to do it. The one thing that everybody needed was support. And this is what not just myself, but you know, the whole company gives. And you know, if you haven't got the support, then you know you're gonna go nowhere. With other companies, they literally sign you up and then there you go and do your thing. With us, we're like, no, the support's there, the training's there.
Yes, indeed.
And so, you know, which is why the company is successful. And then I just followed the blueprint. And you know, thank God it's been working.
No, definitely.
Let's talk about that for a second and go back to your transition from previously working as a high street real estate agent to transitioning into being an entrepreneur and self-employed. How did that transition work for you?
Do you know what? It wasn't easy. It was not easy because high street estate agents, I had properties coming to me. I would just go to the office, there'd be an email there, can you sell my properties? Can you sell my property? Whereas entrepreneur, the mindset has to change. I had to go and get.
There's a hunger.
There's a hunger. There's a drive.
Prospecting. You got to go find the business.
Door knocking. You know, when Ty said to me door knocking, I was like, what?
What is that?
Door knocking. Like, I said, no, I'm not door knocking.
In East London.
In East London as well. In East London as well. I said, Ty, it's not easy doing it. But yeah, I had to go. I've never door knocked in my life, and I didn't know what to say. I mean, my first door knock was terrible. But when you got that first yes, it was like, okay, this actually works. Right? So so we just kept it going. But my mindset had to change. It had to change. I was, I'll say a nobody, but you know, everybody knew me in my little area that I was working in, but I needed people to know who I was in East London, in London, nationally, and I'll say internationally as well. But I wanted people to know who I was. So I had to change social media.
Yes, of course.
That was new to me, completely new to me. Social media for me was holiday pictures, like pictures of my wedding, but different ball game. I had to get used to that posting.
100%.
And but the mindset had to change completely. But
we can relate for sure.
Yeah, definitely. No, we can certainly relate. I mean, what would you say within like I mean, in terms of we've been in the business with coming up to 2 years now. What would you say has changed? I know, right?
It's gone too quick, man.
So quick.
I remember the first day I met you. We went I remember. It feels like yesterday.
I remember the first meeting that you guys made together. Actually.
Hi, guys. Hi, James here.
He called me. He goes, "Hi, Javed, it's James." And I'm like, "Oh, hello." and he goes, "Okay, I've joined the company. What do I do now?" I was like, "Okay,
exactly."
I said, "Tell you what, let's link up. Let's have a chat."
Do you know what? I remember it. Meeting you in East London, going door knocking. I remember it, man. And you know what? It's a journey, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the whole process.
Absolutely,
for sure.
Absolutely.
No, definitely. So just kind of like from your point of view, in terms of like within the last 2 years, what have you said is kind of like been major changes? What kind of things have changed from when we first started till now in your eyes?
Well, as a company of as individuals,
yeah, well, both. Yeah, so like sort of like maybe the dynamics over the last couple of years, or
I think
what you think is gonna.
Yeah, I think we've taken on in terms of a company.
Yeah.
I think we've taken on the quality of agents rather than quantity. I think in the beginning we was very much volume, you know, just taking anybody. But now it's all about the quality of the agent rather than just taking anybody on. We don't just take anybody on now.
Which has been a breath of fresh air.
Absolutely. It's all about the quality rather than the quantity. And again, it's been working. I mean, before, in the beginning, it was people, all they see is the £1 million houses. All they see is, you know, the videos. Everyone wanted to look good on Instagram, and that was...
the classic, isn't it?
Yeah, that was probably not a good thing. That
doesn't last very long.
No, it doesn't, no. And I think everybody watched Selling Sunset too much.
Indeed.
Mega Mansion Hunters.
Yeah, I mean...
They don't want to put the work in.
Don't want to put the work in. I mean, you guys know the graft. You know what I mean?
100%.
So, but but the agents that we've got, a lot more. A lot more. They're not too bothered about social media. They want to earn 10, 20, 30 grand a month. That's what they want to do.
They want to do whatever it takes to kind of achieve those results.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sure. No, definitely. Totally agree with that in that instance. And I guess, okay, so talking about kind of selling locks to real estate. Right. Let's go into that a bit and discuss like what separates someone that's good at selling locks to real estate and actually being great and achieving phenomenal results like you have. Like, what do you think are the things that actually get people to that level?
Well, again, the graft, confidence has to get you there. You've also got to do the homework in terms of what am I gonna do to sell this property?
So plan.
You got to plan. You've got to do your homework thoroughly. With the £1 million, I mean, before I came, I was just dealing with the mid-market. Properties, and when I joined Ty, I never even walked into a £1 million property, let alone sell a £1 million property. So the first one I had,
whole new world.
Yes,
Wow.
it was right. Okay, my homework has to be different. The presentation has to be different. I have to be different. Suited and booted. Fresh haircut.
100%.
I know that
Fresh
sounds
trim.
funny, but
No, you like a good suit too.
I like a suit. I'm coming out of the suits a little bit, but
it's getting hot now.
It is. Yeah, absolutely. But
show them the trainers, mate.
Yeah, the dunks. Yeah, the dunks are going viral, man. The dunks are going viral.
Indeed.
But yeah, like I was nervous. But when I my first £1 million property was actually a £3.5 million house.
What a start!
What a start! Nervous wasn't the word.
I can imagine.
Luckily, the vendor was like a really nice guy. Chilled me out. I walked in there. It's been on the market for a long, long time. I think it was about 4 years.
Wow.
And it was in the Daily Mail, obviously your normal platforms. And I went in there with a plan of action. So I sat him down and said, right, this is what I'm going to do to sell your house. Not just take some nice pictures, put it on Rightmove and wait for the phone to ring. This is what I'm going to do. And he was like, you're just another agent and whatnot. And
they always doubt you at the beginning.
100%.
Yeah, they do. 100%. They do. But he liked the fact that we came with a plan of action. He said, right, this is what I'm going to do to sell your house. And he was a little bit not too sure, but I said, you know what? Just give me 4 weeks.
Let me work my way into my magic, basically.
And cut a long story short, we sold it.
Fantastic.
And
oh my goodness.
International buyer as well.
No way.
International buyer.
That's what we do.
International buyer.
We like that.
And believe it or not, he saw the video on LinkedIn.
Wow.
On LinkedIn.
There you go, the power of social media.
There you go. He the buyer doesn't know about Rightmove. He doesn't know about Zoopla, but he knows about social media, and he saw it. Wow. I remember because I was out with my missus, and my phone, obviously, there was notification. And I was looking at the phone, and my wife's obviously not very happy. It's like, what are you doing? And I said, look. She goes, oh my God, I've got a lead for the 3.5 and the £3.5 million house. I've got to take it. Anyway, so I said, look, open house in a couple of weeks. And he goes, I'll fly in. And cut long story short, he bought it. And then the confidence I had when that completed,
of course,
I knew then, I was like, yes.
On to the next.
I can do this. I want another one.
100%.
And then, the ball just started rolling then.
That's 100%. Amazing. That's amazing. Do you know what? That just shows you the power of not just social media, but also the international market.
Yeah.
And you've seen the Tyron brand transition from just being a UK brand to being an international brand. You've seen that full transition, and I'm sure you've kind of seen the differences as well. So just based on what you've seen, what's your take on how the UK luxury space compares to the international space?
Yeah, I mean, look, UK, especially London, it's still like a really good market. So, the international buyers are still buying in London. London's still London. Yeah. No matter what's going on in the country. Yeah. So, of course. I mean, my family and wishes love London. They absolutely loved it. Yeah. But yeah, no, the London market is still strong. Yeah. International. Yeah.
There's always going to be demand as well.
Absolutely. We deal with a lot of got a lot of football teams on our database. Nice. They're always looking to buy. Yeah. Yes, obviously, they buy players from abroad. Exactly. So they will come and either buy or buy the property to rent. So it's still strong. Yeah. It's still strong. Yes, I know a lot of people are leaving the country to go other countries. Yeah. But yeah, London's still strong. Yeah. The UK market, luxury UK market, still strong.
Totally agree.
No, yeah, still strong.
Certainly. I feel like a lot of our buyers for the multi-million properties have been international cash buyers. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And because they're seeing the opportunity to now invest their money in the UK where the market currently stands. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they're buying cash because they can. Yeah. Because they know that cash is going to multiply exponentially over the next 5 to 10 years.
Absolutely.
Indeed. And that's to go with the property cycle as well in terms of like you're always going to get capital growth. Mm-hmm. You're still going to get equity in the property. So whatever you buy, especially in London, you're always going to get that. And as long as you're prepared to wait the long game, you're always going to get a reward for it. Yep. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, even like the rental market is still good. I mean, again, like that's still good, like still strong. Yeah. Even not just the mid market, like the £1 million market, it is still strong. And again, footballer, just to give you one example, football teams are looking for rental properties for their players. Mm-hmm. So
makes more sense because they're always moving. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
No, definitely. No, for sure.
So you have been a big part of our growth. And I don't think you understand how much you have been. You're very humble.
Yeah. have to be.
But you have been very instrumental. And I feel like we've both come a long way over the last 2 years. Yeah. And we would like to know from your perspective, what have been sort of the standout things that you've seen in us that have evolved over the last 2 years that you're quite proud of or proud to see?
I think your confidence from when you started to now, is obviously gone sky high now. Yeah. I think walking into £1 million property, you guys are not afraid of it. Some people are. Yeah. I was in the beginning. Yeah. But that also can be daunting. Your knowledge on the property game is a lot stronger. Yeah. You're not afraid to tackle solicitors, which we do, on a daily basis. Even me coming here. Yeah. That's another podcast. That's another podcast. But
so many stories on that.
Yeah, I know. That's another podcast. But the confidence that you guys, and what you bring to the market yourselves. I think a lot of vendors, trust you. A lot of vendors believe in you as much as I do. And no problem. And the confidence and the growth in what you guys have brought to the table, whether it be financial, whether it be mentally. It's been a joy to watch. Absolute joy to watch.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
No, definitely.
No problem.
In fact, we appreciate the guidance that got us.
Yeah, 100%. We'll be forever grateful. Generally, we appreciate everything you've done, your support, your relentless pushing for us to work harder and to be better. Yeah. And I think one thing I really enjoy about you, Jav, is that you're here, you're doing it to better your family. Yeah. And that's something that we can relate to massively.
100%.
So we really appreciate that. But I guess there's a fine balance between when you see potential in someone and you how do you decide when to kind of push harder or to retreat a bit in terms of that person's development? Because I think that thing is quite important because a lot of people come to luxury real estate and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be successful at it. And then when they don't see success or they start doubting themselves and they start like retracting.
Yeah.
And sometimes it might be the time to actually pull put your foot on the pedal.
Yeah.
To actually push through it. So
Yeah.
I just want to understand how, because as a UK director, I'm sure you face down on a regular
You've seen
basis.
a lot of people come and go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, someone told me this saying once, just because you're shouting doesn't mean you're being heard. And I don't believe in that. I do. If someone's done something wrong, I actually embrace that because they can learn from it. You know, someone's done a mistake. I said, look, it's fine. You're allowed to do a mistake.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. You're allowed to get things wrong. Don't think you come into this job and you have to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's not about that. I love it when people fail.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
No, 100%.
I love it when people fail.
Because that's where your biggest lessons come from.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's where you actually grow.
Yeah.
You know. So,
and people think that's oh my God, I've done something wrong.
Yeah.
No, oh God, I'm gonna get told up. No, you won't. You won't. Learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
Improve.
Yeah, you can learn from your mistake and improve and grow. Don't get it wrong. I'll do mistakes.
Yeah.
Don't get it wrong.
Human.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like we all get it wrong, but learn from it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Learn from it.
Don't let it happen again.
Yeah, just don't let it happen again.
Maybe that's like your fatherly instinct.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel like that comes from being a good dad, because you see your children make mistakes, but you don't tell them off for it. You just teach them how to do better.
I do say the same thing to my kids.
Yeah,
I do say the same. Even if the grades are not good or whatever, I don't put pressure on them.
That's good. It's a good approach.
I don't put pressure on them at all. Just do your best. If you make mistakes, brilliant.
Yeah.
And just go again.
Yeah. Talking about lessons.
Yeah.
What would you say to yourself if you're going back to start as the UK director for Tyron Ash?
Oh, blimey!
Like if someone was blessed to be coming into your shoes as UK director, what would you advise them?
Just be supportive.
Yeah.
Just be supportive to everybody. Don't assume they know everything.
Yeah.
You know, ask them, do you need help?
Yeah.
Do you need
no assumptions,
guidance? Yeah. Do you need, even like a little thing, like, do you need time off? Do you know what I mean? You need a rest.
Yeah.
You're allowed to have, go and take some time off.
Yeah.
That
rest,
is so important.
Absolutely.
That recharging is so important for productivity.
Yeah, not just physically, but mentally. I believe in like the mental health. My wife works with people with mental health, and I believe in it so strong. I've seen it firsthand, and I tell people if they're struggling. I mean, we had a meeting, didn't we? And the words brick wall can't come up. Sometimes you hit a brick wall in this job. If you hit a brick wall, go and reset. Go and recharge. Take a few days off. Go and spend time with family. And come back stronger.
No, that's good. Fair. That's good. Good advice.
No, indeed.
I need to take my own advice sometimes.
But looking into the future, obviously we're moving to Dubai, as you know.
Yeah.
And
gonna miss you.
I know, I'm gonna miss you guys as well.
Listen. All I'm saying is we're still here because we're still gonna do business together, and we're gonna embrace the whole international luxury real estate agent by being fluid between UK and Dubai for sure, 100%.
You're gonna be our eyes and ears on the ground, but we would love to know where you think the market is going, where you think working together is going, how you envision yourself moving into the future of the real estate market. Over like the next 2 to 3 years.
Wow. I would love to be in a better position financially.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Which we all want.
Yes,
I think the good thing with Tyron Ash with the UK and Dubai is we are doing deals across the pond, both from Dubai to UK and UK to Dubai. So while there's a pond between us, or
exactly.
Country, it doesn't feel that.
No,
it doesn't feel like you're miles away, even though you physically are. So, but more deals,
money.
More money.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah, I know there's
bigger listings.
Yes, indeed.
Bigger market share.
Yes.
Bigger market share.
Real talk.
I know company in the UK is growing. We've got agents all over. We just had a recruitment drive and there's agents joining.
Yes.
I know there's plenty of agents joining in Dubai.
Nice.
Obviously, I have to fill
Yes.
the hole that you two are leaving, which isn't
Oh,
easy.
my
I hope I make you feel
If we know
guilty.
anyone, we'll-
Just a little bit.
I will stay. We'll stay.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But yeah, I've got a big plate that I need to spin.
Yeah.
And again, I've got to fill your shoes or fill the hole that you guys are leaving, which won't be easy. Joking aside, but yeah, I do believe myself will grow financially,
Yes.
mentally. I think as a person as well.
Yes. Personal growth.
Yeah. The company will grow both in
Yeah.
UK and Dubai.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Love
jealous
it.
the Dubai team's getting you guys. But yeah.
It's okay. You can come over for a holiday.
I'll come over. I'll
Yeah,
come over.
100%.
I'll come
Do you know what? The one thing, like listening to you speak, then it makes one thing that really kind of resonates is that, you know, luxury real estate is a people business.
Yeah.
And we're all trying to better our lives. So it's kind of not only more money, more results, but it's also self-development.
Yeah.
So there's that bit about growing mentally, growing emotionally, physically, all that kind of stuff. Like those things are so key. And I think that's the beauty of it, because it's not just a business, but we actually want to be better in all aspects.
Yeah, it's I've had to do it. I think we've got to do it in this job. I mean, with the high street estate, and you're told what to do. You're told to do this test. You're told to go and do that. Whereas, Tyron, that's real estate. Shackles are off. Go and do it. But the self-development, I think that's one thing I wasn't doing when I was in high street estate agent. But I've done a lot since I've been here, and I've fed that onto my kids as well. I've told them, look, you don't have to be top of the class, but still learn some stuff. Now they're into the what Tyler does, the film.
Oh yeah, the filming. Yes. Oh man, you should get him out, Tyler.
Yeah,
they'll be loving that.
Yeah, I know. He's too expensive, unfortunately. but I said, look, is that what you like? Is that what you like doing? And they said, yeah. I said, embrace it. Watch, YouTube videos. Watch.
Study it. Make yourself the best at it.
Yeah. I mean, I self-development. I started at 40. Do you know what I mean? When I joined. And
nice.
I want to relay that to my kids, and they're starting to watch the YouTube videos. They're starting to, they've asked me to buy them some kits, what apps to download and things like that. So
nice. That's powerful. That's what I'm trying to say there. It's just
this job isn't just about me.
No,
it's not just about me. It's I do this job for them. Well, not just for my whole family. And anything that I can bring to the table, so they're better.
Indeed.
As well as the agents in the company. I'm gonna bring it. I'm not gonna hide anything.
No, 100%. I think you just shared what keeps you motivated there.
Yeah.
And I think when you have strong values and faith like that in terms of what you're doing, it's unstoppable, really.
Yeah, I mean, you want your kids to be proud of you, parents, wife, husband, your whole family, and that's what I want.
You're making me want to have some kids now, man.
Yeah, you can have mine if you want.
No pressure.
I'll leave now, shall I? But
comes out
right now.
But you want people to be proud of you.
For sure.
Yeah, so it's funny enough, my son came in from school about a month ago.
Yeah.
And he goes, Dad, my teacher knows you. So what's your teacher's name? Mr. So-and-so. I don't know him. Yeah. I don't know him. How does he know me? He goes, he follows you on TikTok.
I knew that.
He follows you on TikTok. And he goes, and you know what he said to me? He goes, he wants a picture with you. I was like,
what?
I was like, oh my God.
Want your autograph as well?
I'm like, hold on. I'm just an estate agent. What is it?
Here comes the modesty again.
I know. I'm just an estate agent. Yeah. But there was there, and then my youngest, he said, Daddy, we watched a YouTube video. Funny enough, it was our video.
No way.
You know, on the Maples.
Yeah, the Maples. Yeah.
They watched that
No
in
way.
school. They watched it in school.
How did they find it?
No, because I think they did something. What do they want to be when they
dad
grow
do?
up and things like that? And then my son was like, I'm going to be like my daddy.
Oh, I love that.
And he goes,
role model.
What does your daddy do? And he goes, He sells big houses.
Yeah.
And he's on YouTube, and they put it on YouTube.
No way.
In classroom.
That's inspiring for those kids, you know.
I know, and in the classroom they've got like big TV screens.
Yeah.
And they put it on. The teacher put it on.
Wow.
And,
That reminds me of how many people walked up to you at our wedding saying that they've seen you.
Oh my God! Yeah.
In the videos that you guys have done together.
I know.
You were a celebrity at our wedding. They were taking numbers.
Yeah,
They were like, I need your number. I need your number.
I've got
That guy
number.
from the video.
I know.
I know a couple of people like come up to me. I mean, this is another thing with the transition from high street to luxury real estate. Obviously, we're posting videos.
Yes.
Getting
ourselves out there.
The people that come up to you.
Yeah.
Like, I went to pick up the kids, school playground, just waiting for them to come out, and a couple of the dads come up to me. Are you Javed? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you sell houses? You're a luxury. I went, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I follow you.
Amazing.
It was, but at the time I was like,
what's going
I'm just
on?
trying to pick up my kid from school.
I went home like to my missus, like, that guy just come up to me. I was a little bit uncomfortable. I was a little bit uncomfortable with it.
Everyone knows my government name.
No, man. I was like I'm a little bit uncomfortable with it. And then it happened again in a restaurant. And the guy goes, oh, you Javed, yeah, you're smashing it, you're retiring.
Oh, nice.
And I was like,
This
I'm
is
not.
nice. I like this.
I was uncomfortable with it.
Still.
I was. Like, even now I'm okay, but in the
Yeah.
beginning I was really uncomfortable
Yeah,
with it.
because it was so alien, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
so, like, different.
this is a completely different space that I'm in. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. I'm like, what do I do it? Like,
A bit awkward, yeah.
yeah, my wife goes, look, embrace it.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
100%.
embrace it, man. They're showing you
100%.
love. Like,
Exactly.
they're not being horrible.
They're just doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Otherwise, they wouldn't come up to you.
And that's just showing the growth as well.
Yeah.
Because those people are now going to be advocates of your work. They're
Yeah.
going to tell people when they need to buy or sell. They're going to come to you as well. So,
Fingers
no,
crossed.
it's absolutely fantastic, man. Like, honestly, I don't want to say like goodbye. I'm not saying that because we're going to be doing so much more business with you.
Absolutely.
And even though we might be moving to Dubai, we just wanted to say on behalf of me and Vicky, absolute pleasure. Like, you've been an absolute,
Thank you.
like, you've been a blessing to our lives. You've made us so much more, achieve success that we've dreamt about. We appreciate you immensely. I know you're a very modest guy, but we're going to continuously grow together.
Absolutely, 100%.
We're going to do across the pond business all the time.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And look forward to many more. I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming on our podcast.
Yes, thank you.
We have enjoyed having you. And to the future.
Absolutely.
Yes, for sure.
More money, more growth, more blessings.
100%.
Absolutely.
More platters, more platters,
more
shisha.
More platters. we need to do that before we.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Friday,
we do it.
For sure.
So where can the people find you?
Yes.
On
socials?
on social. I'm on Instagram. It's Javed_Gunny_ real estate, and I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook, and TikTok as well.
Amazing. Reach out to Javed, the gun. He'll definitely sell your house. And that's where we learn everything that's where we learn everything that we know. So we appreciate you.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Blessings upon blessings. Thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of Real Estate Talk Pod. We've been James, Vicky, my lovely wife, and the gun himself, Mr. Javed Gunny. Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. UK Director of Tyron International Real Estate. Stay tuned, like, comment, share, let us know what you think, and subscribe. Till next time.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
What's up?